This game is by far the best apocalyptic zombie video game of all time. The gameplay environment is so immersive, it actually feels like you're brought into a whole different world. The character's dialogue is so deep and has such a philosophical value in it. Of course, I'm talking about the all-time bestseller, Game of the Year edition, 10 out of 10 elite game, Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is made by Valve and is currently on Steam for $19.99 United States dollars. Left 4 Dead follows the story of four controllable characters and their survival during the zombie apocalypse. One is Joel, whose main goal in life is to protect Ellie, the only real thing he cares about. Ellie is also a playable character in this game. Aaron from Ghost Adventures, who hates literally everything.
I hate hospitals, and doctors, and cops, and lawyers.
And finally,
Surprise, motherfucker!
the only thing that I find missing from this game, character-wise, is Lee Everett. Oh, wait.
I'm down!
Oh, please, get up.
So here's the problem with Left 4 Dead. The gameplay is almost exactly like the all-time best-selling, greatest series ever, Call of Duty. The twist is, there isn't a lot of variety of weapons you can choose from, and you don't die every 2 minutes. However, let's be real here. Just by looking at these two games, you can tell that Valve copied the shooting mechanics of Call of Duty. And finally, Call of Duty World at War introduced a zombie mode to their game. There is no way Valve could come up with this idea on their own. There must be oh my god, it's copied. There is a complete similarity between these two games. This is not okay. The only difference between these games are the special infected. Speaking of which, the special infected in this game make no sense whatsoever. Assuming the game setting is in the United States of America, the zombies known as boomers, who are really obese people before they turned into zombies, should be covered in the maps. And yet there are rarely any. There are tons and tons and tons of fat people in the United States of America. The game should be littered with boomers. There are more former emo kids, known as hunters, than boomers, and more former smokers, known as smokers, than fat people. Logic to the max. Valve, get your facts straight, okay? Next time you make a zombie game, make sure that, and it takes place in the United States, of course, make sure all the zombies are fat boomers. Not to mention, if you buy Left 4 Dead 2, you get all the Left 4 Dead 1 maps, but they're filled with their special infected, the Left 4 Dead 2 special infected. So we now add to the list of special infected, midget zombie, pregnant lady, someone who spends way too much time with their right hand, if you catch my drift, and there are also two insanely powerful special infected through both games. Anorexic chick, who can kill you in one hit, and too much steroids guy. I understand a guy jacked up on steroids being able to kill you and launch you across the entire map. But an anorexic chick? How is an anorexic zombie able to kill you? This makes no sense, Valve. Your special infected are horrible. Your logic is flawed in this game. But I digress. Overall, I give Left 4 Dead Stanley Kubrick out of Michael Bay. Thank you for watching. Have a horrible, horrible day.
You know what I don't hate? I don't hate vests.